It is a rainy Monday morning. But I'm glad my plants that I potted get some rainwater. That small white one right there, that's the one Keith put his mango seed in. We're going to see what it's going to do. Then the succulent my mother gave me, it's leaning. Not sure if I should add more soil because it seems like it's not sturdy. It wobbles when I move it. And that cactus over there, I bought that cactus from my mother-in-law maybe 2 years ago. And so after she passed, I got the cactus back and named it Cassie. So that goes in honor and in memory of my mother-in-law, Cassie. And then I got my leaf that fell off my plant over there. I'm reusing my Saratoga water bottle. And I have one of my little green men holding my leaf in place so it's floating in the water so that we can get some roots going. But it's Monday. Happy Memorial Day, everyone. Ain't no cookouts happening on this way because of the rain. But I like sitting out here. I got me some coffee reheating. I didn't have to brew any extra coffee today because I still had some left from yesterday. So I'm just reheating it, and when it gets warm enough, gotta make me a cup of coffee. Enjoying the nature sounds. I gotta finish some more laundry and put up some clothes. And of course, clean the kitchen, cook some food. My to-do list is never ending. I always have something to do. Nothing wrong with that. But I ain't doing nothing. I'm going live. I don't have much space on my phone. I don't have any more room on my phone. So I don't know how do these content creators do it, talking about you can use your phone. I cannot. Or maybe I don't have the right phone. I feel like I'm getting pushed to get an iPhone, something like that. But then I won't be using the iPhone to talk on the phone. I'm using the iPhone for social media, and I don't know. I'm just doing the best that I can with what I've got. I have two phones, so when one gets full, I try to empty it out and use another one, but I'll figure something out. Right now, I'm focusing on my YouTube channels that I have. I started another YouTube channel, a lo-fi music YouTube channel, and I started another channel that I haven't posted any videos on it yet because I'm waiting on some software. I want to make 3D animated videos to tell stories, parables, and prophecies, basically Bible stories, and then I want to make a 3D animation channel for nursery rhymes for babies. Because these are all channels that I listen to. I listen to lo-fi, so to get my day started, so I can generate and create my own lo-fi music and listen to it. And then I have Ebony and Jakari. They're 10 months old. They're going to be listening and learning nursery rhymes soon, the alphabet, the colors. I could make those videos for Ebony and Jakari and so many other babies and toddlers. So I think I can put my hand in that, make me animated videos. I have a whole slew of things that I want to do this summer, and I just hope I can do it. Something that I'm not looking forward to. The doctor's trying to have surgery, but now my spleen doesn't hurt anymore. My stomach does not hurt. It's like, we don't need the surgery. I'm really debating, should I get the surgery or not? I don't want it. Hello, oil miner. How are you? Thanks for visiting my channel. I rarely go live, and it's awesome that I have 4 people in here, and I'm talking about absolutely nothing. But I want to go live more often, I guess, to get up my watch hours. I ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna go check my coffee. If that coffee pot is taking too long, I'm just gonna use the microwave. What's up, Bryson? You eat some cereal? Did you just have a sausage dog? Now you eat some cereal? Okay. This coffee ain't hot enough. I'm gonna warm it up in the microwave. Do I have a cup or something? Yeah, I got a container right here. And it's on the floor. Excuse me, one. And you wanna ride? Yeah, go for your ride. Alright, pour my coffee in my container. Let's pop this in the microwave. I don't know, 1 or 2 minutes. I'll do it for 2 minutes. Go back outside. Who all's in here watching? Say hello. I see Oregon said, what's your nationality? I'm from the United States of America. And I have brown skin. So I'm a brown American. Others may classify me as African American. But I'm American. I've been here all of my life. All of my life. Born and raised in the state of Georgia. I have been to Europe, been to Paris, been to Epernay, been to Germany. I've been to Philadelphia, Virginia, Texas, Alabama, North Carolina, South Carolina. Did I say Virginia? I've been to Virginia. Yep, those. I've been to Baltimore, Maryland for a spell. Been to Washington, D.C. Been to that DMV area. But for the most part, I've been here in America. But yeah, it's so eerie, it's calm and quiet. Oh my gosh. I normally have stray cats run. I wonder where the stray cats go when it's raining. They don't go into their doghouse. Cats do not like the rain. So where do cats go when it's raining? Where do they hide? Where are the birds? Why I feel like I'm the only one on the street? Look how quiet and still everything is. Oop! I heard the microwave. My coffee should be warm enough. Alright. Pour my coffee in my cup. And I'm not putting any extra sugar in my coffee. I'm really trying to cut back. So I'm gonna use this Coffee Mate creamer. It's already sweet. It's already sweet. I have a confession to make. See, I do this jump rope challenge, and it's supposed to be on week 4, and that means we're doing 100 jumping jacks. It started off as 25, and then each week we went up 25 increments. So now, towards the end of the month, 100 jacks is where it's at. But I learned something about myself during this challenge. I don't like jumping jacks. I never knew that. I've done jumping jacks before, exercise class, PE class, but I've never done an excessive amount, such as every day 25 and then progressing to 50, then going on to 75. I don't like jumping jacks. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the motion of my hands, because I jump rope. I love to jump rope. But something about jack. I don't like jumping jack. Anywho, I appreciate these jumping jacks for pushing me out of my comfort zone. I do feel a little ease when I come to doing these jumping jacks. At first, when I started my first 25, I was huffing and puffing and heaving. Now I can get up to I'll say 35, 40 jumping jacks easy before I get too tired. I guess I'm out of shape. I'm out of shape. So I don't know what the next challenge is going to be, but I know I want to start jump roping more. I'm going to the park, and now that school is out, I am a school teacher, so we're out for the summer. But the kids got out this past Friday. We have post planning day, so my last day would be Friday. We have graduation on Friday, so I'm going to graduation. So after graduation, which is the 30th, I'll be free and clear to do whatever it is that I want or need to do for the summertime. So I have a list, I have a goals that I want to accomplish this summer, and I will finish my list. Yeah, I got a laundry room full of old stuff. I used to have a store and an indoor flea market where I sold jewelry for paparazzi. Yeah, I was one of them women that's selling them jewelry. But yeah, so I had an indoor flea market. And so I have a lot of jewelry displays. I have a whole bunch of jewelry that I need to get rid of. I'm thinking about going to the flea market one of these weekends and taking all of my stuff out there and selling everything for $1, $2, or $5 and below. I have baby things, but we do have a consignment shop for baby items called Kid to Kid. So I'm gonna take. I have a nice size haul for Kid to Kid. So with Kid to Kid, you take your items there, they assess your merchandise, and they decide if they want to keep it or not. The ones that they keep, they offer you store credit, where you can get items in the store, or you can get cash. The store credit is always more than the cash. So depending upon what I need, I would get store credit or cash. The last time I went, I got store credit because Ebony and Jakari needed some clothes. So I traded clothes for clothes. And in the event that they don't take your items, they do offer to take them off your hands to donate them to homes that may need baby items. But sometimes I really don't trust that. I think they're trying to get my merchandise without paying for it. So I'm like, no, okay, I'll take it. I'll donate it because I have a perfect place to donate to. It's placed on Broad Street called the Care Pregnancy Center. This place helped me out so much when I was pregnant with my first son. I didn't know what I was doing, didn't know what I needed. They had parenting classes, they offered me diapers, they offered me food, they offered me so many things for my firstborn son Xavier. So any chance that I get to donate really nice things, really nice baby things, I donate to the Care Pregnancy Center. So Kid to Kid has nothing to worry about. If I can't sell it to Kid, I'll donate it to the Care Pregnancy Center. So right now I have two bassinets, I have a swing, I have blankets, because Ebony and Jakari are 10 months. So basically I have their clothes from 3 months up to 9 months, I think, that I need to get rid of. I also have a corner for the Goodwill. Well, y'all been talking up us. Hey, Snapback, how you doing? How's the economical condition in the USA? What you see on the news, it's not an exaggeration. It's crazy. Um, Prices are going up. Wages are not going up. Um, I don't feel the heat yet because I've always been stuck in the kitchen dealing with the heat. And when I mean dealing with the heat, I mean the level of stress of being able to afford what you need and getting what you want. I've always had a tug of war where I have to sacrifice certain things to get what I need, to get what I want. But the economy is very stressful right now. It's very stressful. I haven't ordered anything online since, I'll say, February. I got my last bit of packages in March. I haven't ordered online at all. I haven't really been shopping. Just go to the grocery store. I went to Rose's to get a few things, some washcloths, but I haven't been doing any heavy duty shopping. That's good. Eliminate the little mango straight to the person and get back to those who have given to you. I'm not sure what you mean, snapback, but could you explain a little bit more what you're talking about? That's good. Eliminate the little mango straight to the person and get back to those who have given to you. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I didn't understand what you were saying. Yeah, Care Pregnancy Center is dear and close to my heart because I was a brand new mother, age 21, got pregnant, had my baby at 22. I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea. I didn't even know how to change a diaper. I went to my grandma. She had those anatomically correct baby dolls, the baby dolls that look like real newborns. So I went to my grandma. I said, "Grandma, please, can you help me change the diapers?" She said, "Ain't nothing to it, girl. Bring that baby over here." She had diapers, and she just went to town. She went out to. I don't know why I was so stressed out. I was really stressed out over not being able to change a diaper. I thought it was like the hardest thing, and it wasn't. Because even when I was a kid, when I had baby dolls, I would ask my mama to change the clothes on the baby doll. I didn't want to do it. Why is that? Mama, can you put the clothes on my Barbie? She's like, baby, I bought you these dolls to play with, so you could play with them, so you could practice. I used to post my Barbie dolls up, pose them, and leave them looking all pretty, posing in a little Corvette car, or I had little stands to put the dolls on, and I would decorate my room with my dolls standing around. I was pretty much a tomboy too. I love getting dirty, love playing in the dirt. So dolls weren't my thing all the time. Being outside playing in the dirt was my thing. Why did many U.S. people support Trump though? It's crazy. The world was divided. Lies were coming from everywhere. It's hard to know who you can trust, especially when the people that have our best interests in heart are lying about who they are and what they stand for, and then you see somebody else that comes out and have a clear vision where you think they have a clear vision of what's to do. People's minds are just everywhere. You don't know who to trust. When you've tried to vote the same way year after year and nothing changes, then you say, hey, let's try for a change. Let's vote this way. Not knowing the devious nature or the true intent of some people, it can be confusing when you don't know who to trust. And when you figure out somebody to trust, they slap you in the face. I didn't vote for Trump. I didn't vote for Camilla either. I'm one of those people, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to trust. I knew I didn't need to vote for Trump. And I just wasn't confident in voting for Camilla. I felt like they pushed her in my face. I didn't have a choice. Um, she couldn't be honest about who she was. I didn't see any of the policies that she was having in place, or either I just didn't do the right research. I don't know. But I feel like I'm part of the reason too that we're stuck in this mess because I didn't even vote. I voted for my local government, but I didn't vote federally. I didn't vote for Trump, and I didn't vote for Camilla. And now we are in some deep shit. Put it that way. I don't know how else to say it. We're in some deep shit, and damage is being done. It seems like it's irreversible. I have no idea. I may not even know what I'm talking about. All I'm just regurgitating what I've seen and what I've heard off of social media and off of TV. I haven't been doing my own research. I listened to Tabitha Speaks Politics. I listen to her channel, get up to date, abreast on what's happening. Reese Waters, I listen to him. I also listen to I forget that man. Roland Martin. I listen to Roland Martin sometimes, and I listen to my local news. What are y'all saying? Oh, no new things. Where are you from, oil miner? Oh, the rain has stopped. It's a snowman mug. My mom got me for Christmas. She had a treatment party and we had chicken noodle soup, well, chicken and rice soup in our mugs. Oh wow, India. What's it like in India right now? How are you living? How are you feeling? Snapback, you in Minnesota? Wow. I've never been to Minnesota. What's to do in Minnesota? What's one of the best things to do in Minnesota? I want to take a road trip with me and my boys and Ebony. I'm so used to saying me and the boys because for years I've had 4 boys. Now I have 5 boys and a girl. So I say the boys and then I say Ebony, but I want to take a road trip. And so if there's something to do in Minnesota, we might make it, you know, a detour to Minnesota. But yeah, I would love to take a road trip, my boys, to go to Texas. I have an aunt that lives in Texas. He has a pretty big home, so I would love to do a road trip. Yeah, my one of my twins, Keith, he said he wants to go to Universal Studios. So for spring break 2026, that's what I plan on doing. We're gonna be on a resort in Universal Studios. I'm excited too. I really want to go back to the Bahamas, but I was outvoted. They want to go to Universal Studios. Do it snow in Georgia? Yes and no. We rarely get snow, but this past winter we got snow, girl. We got snow and it stuck to the ground. People was taking pictures. They didn't know what to do. Having snowball fights. My son made a little tiny snowman he could fit in his hand. But the region that I'm in, we rarely it gets cold, we get wind, we get rain, but snow every 5 years. Put it that way. It kind of snows every 5 years. I'm from Georgia. I'm from Georgia, the state above Florida. It take me 5 hours to get to Jacksonville, 2 hours to get to Atlanta, and about 15 minutes to get to North Augusta, South Carolina. Okay. I don't know anything about India, and you said the region that you're in is filled with outsiders. Is that good or bad? Are the outsiders welcome? Are they tourists? Do they live there? Yeah. Is it safe to travel to India? I don't know. I don't have any money to travel outside of the country. I would love to. I want to win the lottery one day. That's what I want to do. I want to win the lottery, but can't win if you don't play. I play every now and then, but at the same time, I feel like I'm wasting my money when I play the lottery. Because that's $5 I could have used for gas. That's $5 I could have used for the groceries. That's $5 I could have used anywhere. But then I try to put, well, at least you donated to the uh, the educational program. What preschool, pre-K. The lottery is supposed to pay for pre-K, and the lottery is supposed to pay for the Hope Grant, college college scholarships. But still, are you in Georgia? I want to come see the mountains. I'm in Georgia, but there's no Georgia. There's no mountains in the part of Georgia I'm in. The mountains are in North Georgia. I guess you could say I'm in South Georgia. I'm in Augusta. Um, that wasn't real. We did have real snow. There was no flurries. We had real snow. I mean, TikTok was going crazy. All them people in Atlanta was having snowball fights. They was making snowmen that had BBLs. We had snow. We didn't have no flurries. We had real snow. But we do get flurries often. Like the flurries, they don't stick to the ground. I see one of the cats. They was hiding under the boat. The one of the cats then came out from up under the boat. Every 20 years there's snow in New Orleans. The outsiders you're talking about are illegal immigrants coming from Bangladesh. They are a big problem for the natives here. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. We supposedly had a problem with illegal immigrants, but a lot of things I'm seeing is that A lot of the jobs that they were holding down are vacant because nobody else wants to do them. Like the farmers are having a real hard time with the immigrants in hiding because they don't want ISIS to come find them and take them back somewhere that they don't know anything about. Yeah, gambling sometimes feel like you're giving your money away. I'm one of those people. I want something guaranteed. Like if I know I'm gonna spend $10 and win 30, I might do that because that's like a $10 investment, a $20 return. You see what I'm saying? That's different. But I just uh I don't have money to play with like that. I want to win the lottery, but I do not have money to play with. So when I get an extra dollar, I don't want to say extra, but in that moment, I can't see how this dollar is gonna better my life without spending it. I'll go ahead and get a ticket. Sometimes I feel lucky. I get in the store and I get me a scratch off ticket, and I win a ticket, which means you get your money back. Or I may win a couple of dollars. Right now, I got three scratch off tickets saved up. One got $10 on it. I'm looking at a mosquito. Fly that way. One got $10 on it. One got $5 on it. Another got a ticket. So I may got $15 saved up in scratch off tickets. So I try not to go back in the store and get another ticket after I won because that defeats the purpose. So I save it up for hard times. You know what I'm saying? You know how some people save with their change and go to the gas station with their change, their coins. I go with my scratch off tickets that I done saved up. It's like holding money. Holding money. Do you like tea? I drink sweet tea. I drink hot tea. I like Arizona green tea. I have tried some hot green tea. Um, I like peach tea. I thought I heard a baby crying, but I don't. Open this drawer now. I got water in it. I bought this style cabinet right here from from the Catholic from the Catholic consignment shop. My plan was for my son to spray paint it and customize it with different stickers, and this could be a chest of drawer for his sweatshirts. But he ain't made it in his room yet. He done spray painted and got out. Now we got to clean it back up so it can bring it in the room, bring it in the house. But yeah, that's a project that ain't get finished worked on. Mm-hmm. Oh, that sound like I hear a baby. Let me see. Do I hear a baby? Nope. Just the TV. Gotta make sure. Jakar is asleep, but I know Ebony was awake. I gave her a bottle, put her in a playpen. Sometimes she don't like to be fooling with her brother, so I mean, her older brothers are in it with her. Snapback. You like tea also? When I came home from the hospital last year, that's what I was told to drink. Hot tea. So I would drink hot green tea and Lipton's regular tea. I drink that too for my throat. The little cat staring at me. I wonder if it's hungry. You see that little cat looking dead at me? You hungry? The picture look grainy. Is that because I have an Android? I don't know. It's probably grainy because it's so far away, woman. What are you talking about? I am so not happy with my hair right now. My color done fade. I gotta recolor it. My hair texture is not the same. I really miss my locks. At the time, I had my locks. They were down past my shoulders, and I cut them this past October. I miss my curls. I miss being able to touch my scalp and scratch my head. And come to find out, my hair texture has changed. It's only curly at the top right here. The back and the sides don't curl as tight. It just looks like frizzy hair. It's a mess. I wish I knew how to braid. I wish I knew how to do my own hair, but I don't. Only thing I can do is wash it and put some mousse in it or put on the wig. What's up? Say hey, man. You woke up. Say hello. Mm. He just woke up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. What's up, man? You so quiet. You just woke up. Yeah, I just woke up. Do I have a pet? Nah. We had a few dogs. I had a dog. Her name was Nola, and she died year before last, December the 29th, 2023. I let her out to use the bathroom about 2 o'clock in the morning, and she didn't come right back in. I don't know what got her attention. She went out to the street. She got hit by a car, and she died in the street under the moonlight. My poor Nola. Small white Terry. It was a Chihuahua mixed with a Jack Russell. She was full of energy. Very smart dog. My son has a gecko in there. That thing creeps me out. It eat mealworms, and the mealworms turn into beetles if the lizard doesn't eat them fast enough. Well, not lizard, the gecko. What's up, man? What's up, man? And so I don't have any time for pets. So I appreciate my stray cats coming into the yard, and I buy tuna for my stray cats sometimes. I buy the little packets of tuna and the little packs of chicken. They eat those, but I try not to do too much because I don't want my yard covered too much in cats. But the three that comes around here, and then they had kittens. The kittens sound like babies are whining, so I just couldn't listen to that. I had to buy some food for the kittens, some tuna. What's up? Where your sister? Where your sister? Get off my cup. Talk to that fly. You so calm, Kari? Why you so calm? Hmm? What are we looking at? Did you sleep good? Yeah, we slept good. I hate cats. Always trying to kill my rabbit. I love cats. Some days I identify as a cat. I'm a kitten. That's why I like having my nails to shape, claws. Cats are mysterious. They're wanderers. They walk to the beat of their own drum. They aren't bothered by things that has nothing to do with them. Cats are fearless, curious, majestic even. I think they're portals to the spirit world. I'm just very into cats. I'm so sorry the cats are trying to kill your rabbit. Yeah. What's up, man? Where your sock? Where your other sock? Hmm? Look at that socket. You wanna take a bath? You wanna take a bath? Yeah? Wanna take a bath? Let's go take a bath. Tell everybody bye. Say, Mommy been on here long enough. I've been on here 30 minutes. I might get back on here and talk later. Seeing as how I don't have any space on my phone to make videos. I gotta figure something out. Figure something out real fast, real soon. Alright. Thanks for visiting me, Snapback Coach and Oil Miner. It's been a pleasure.